What's going on, guys? MVP Reviews back here today, doing my review of the Man of Steel Hot Toys Superman action figure. Now this guy, right off the bat, my first impressions is he is quite nice. He has some pretty good articulation. His feet are not my favorite, but besides that, I do really enjoy this figure. This is my first Hot Toy that I've unboxed and done a review for that'll be up on my channel. I have several others that I haven't done yet, but besides that, so let's start with first things first. He does come with several pairs of hands. Right now he's wearing both of his hands are going to be fists. He also comes with a nice pair of graspy clasps, like hands like that. He comes with another pair almost a lot like them, but a little more open, and he comes with a pair like that. So two of each of those hands, one for each hand. I'm not going to show you each actual hand because that's just silly. But so starting things off, we are going to start with the paint. Paint is strong. I would say the paint for this guy is quite strong. Good, just good paint all around. Show you guys down to his feet. One of my issues, of course, is going to be his feet. They just look kind of off, look kind of funny, kind of funky. But overall, the paint is quite good. There we go. So yeah, besides the paint, the sculpt is nice. Nice texture in his uniform and his outfit. His head is very nice. They did capture Henry Cavill quite nicely. He is going to look different than the Batman vs Superman, which I have, and I will actually bring out at the end of this video to do a side-by-side comparison. So stay tuned for that. Right now I have him in a flying pose, kind of a flying pose. He's not really posed. He's just kind of there. I have read and I have watched several videos where his pose, he does get some nice poses because his articulation is pretty nice. It is pretty, it's better than the BVS's Superman. But going off of the sculpt and the mold, nicely done. I'll get to the articulation here in a second, but besides that, what I did notice about this figure is that the S is the symbol is actually going to be more defined and more outright. It's going to be further out than the one from BVS. A negative is going to be his cape. His cape's not as nice as the cape from the other one, but I do like it. It's not as nice, but it is fine to do what it does. So yeah, overall this is a good, decent figure. Articulation. Head goes up. Doesn't really go down. Turns that way. It does go as maybe 360. I'm not going to try 360. And of course the other way. Okay. Shoulders go all the way up, which is really nice because my other one does not do that. Okay. It's then going to bend a very good amount. Look at that. That is just crazy amount of bend for this figure. It's then going to rotate up. Okay. It's then going to rotate down. Okay. And back out. Okay. A negative, definitely this is a pretty decent sized negative actually, is Okay, well, you guys can't actually see that there. You guys couldn't see that there. The suit doesn't come all the way up, and there's like a little thing, like his wrist is showing, and it's something on it. It's like a circle kind of a thing. It just kind of blows me off. It's not the end of the world if you move. If you can actually move his suit, so it's fine. Okay. Does have ab crunch. Can go down. Okay. Can go up a little bit, but not much. We'll move the camera down. Legs go out if you need them. Okay, they don't like to stay too well, but they can. Very good knee movement. Okay, and boom and boom. Okay, articulation is good. Articulation is actually very good for this type of figure. Okay, it's not very good. It's good. It's better than the BVS one. I am going to get him into some pretty sweet poses, flying poses. I believe I can, and I'm going to attempt such a thing. Cape. Cape is just. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the cape is actually. Please don't break my figure. Please don't break my figure. It doesn't say anything about this. I am really nervous to do this. Please don't break my figure. The cape seems to be like it's tied on. Well, that didn't do anything in terms of that. I think if you'd think that they would say it in the instructions, but you know what? Whatever. Screw it. I'm gonna leave it for now. Because I am not going to the cape. Yep. So, whatever, that didn't break anything or anything. But overall, solid figure. Great head sculpt. I'm actually gonna take the camera. Yep, sorry, and show you his. Wow, can you get any darker? What the heck? Why is it not getting light? There we go. There we go. Boom. So that's his face. Very, very nice head sculpt. I think this head sculpt is better than the BVS one. Speaking of that one, I'm going to go and grab it. Let's just back this bad boy up just a tad. The base. Go over the base real quick. It's just the Superman emblem. Same one as. Okay, so I'm back, and this is going to be the BVS one. It's going to be right here. I'm going to take. this one down. If I, Jesus, that's not easy. It's in there very tightly. Okay, so here they are, side by side. Okay, and well, there you go. Decide which one you like better. I mean, in my opinion, I do like this one better. Overall, this one has this guy's cape is definitely a lot better. But apart from that, he has got better feet and a better cape. But apart from that, I would go with this one. He's got better articulation, better head sculpt in my opinion. Something that's a little bit odd is that they did come with the same amount of hands, the same exact hands actually. So that's a little bit kind of funny. But, I mean, this guy's head goes up a tiny bit, not down at all. So, his articulation just is not very good. But, there you go. There you have it. There is the Batman and Superman. Jesus, sorry. I got that one on my mind. This is the Man of Steel Hot Toy review for this bad boy. I will be doing a review of all the other ones that I have eventually, including the one I just showed you. But for right now, this is going to be this one. And stay tuned for this to be up on my channel. Should be up whenever I feel like putting it up. Yeah, this guy's articulation is just awesome. So yeah, this has been a review from MVP Reviews, guys. Overall, I would give the figure a 7.8. Now we'll go 8.0. He is a good, solid figure. If you're gonna get him, he is available on Amazon. Go ahead, pick him up. Pick him up on Amazon, eBay. Doesn't really matter. I bought him for $275, which is a little bit more than I believe the retail, but normally it is. So yeah, like, subscribe, and peace, guys.